So the big announcement was that we're bringing support for Hyper-V to Veeam Backup and Replication in version 6. It's going to be out in Q4 of this year. So the big announcement was obviously here at TechEd, big Microsoft event. So very excited. We've gotten a lot of very positive feedback on our announcement via Twitter and blogs, and VMwareVideos.com. It's got a good blog on it. So it's been very well received. So we haven't really made any other big announcements here. It's all about backup and replication supporting Hyper-V. But part of the other reason that TechEd is an extremely important show for us is because of our management pack for System Center Operations Manager. So what that allows us to do is take all of the VMware performance and event data from the host to the storage and everything, and put that into System Center Operations Manager. And then it's also Pro-enabled, which stands for Performance and Resource Optimization, so we can actually then do corrective actions on the VMware environment through SCVMM. So when you look at Microsoft's private cloud strategy, it fits in very well there, with Microsoft doing obviously the similar things on the Hyper-V side, Veeam doing it for VMware. That allows you to have cross-platform management from a single interface, which is System Center. And then of course you still get to take advantage of all the great System Center functionality, with Configuration Manager, with Operations Manager, and all the different management packs that are available for that for the applications. So it truly gives you top to bottom end-to-end view from your application all the way down to the virtual infrastructure that it's running on. So when we release our version 6 with the Hyper-V support, 3 of the key things that we're bringing to the market for Hyper-V backup is image level backup and replication. So it'll have both backup and host-based replication. We'll still have our deduplication and compression technology, but most important, the one feature I think that I'm most excited about is we're actually using our own implementation of what we call change block tracking for Hyper-V virtual machines. And what that will allow us to do from a backup and replication standpoint is make the incremental backups and replicas much faster than if we didn't have that functionality. So it's something that the VMware crowd is used to, because it's built into vSphere and available through APIs, the vStorage API for data protection and the VDDK. But on Hyper-V, we essentially had to write our own file sync driver. But we're bringing that functionality for standalone Hyper-V hosts, free Hyper-V, so all versions of Hyper-V supported. It'll also support the cluster shared volumes, or CSV, shared storage within Hyper-V as well. So once you choose Veeam, take a look at our track record. We have over 25,000 customers globally. We're growing fast, and we really do listen to our customers and listen to their needs, and try to deliver based on that. We also deliver a lot of unique functionality to the market. That's one of the things that we're known for, is doing things in a different way. And part of that is because we focus on virtualization. And virtualization as a platform allows us to do a lot of things differently than what people are used to having to be able to do in the physical world. So we think outside of the box, so to speak, and deliver on those products. Yeah, so 2010 was a big year for Veeam in regards to awards. We won across our entire product set 9 major awards in the industry. 5 of those alone were for our backup and replication product. And when we last talked to VMworld, I was all excited because we had just won Best of Show for Veeam Backup and Replication version 5 with vPower. So again, we were very excited about that. And then all the other awards that just kind of kept coming in throughout the year, it really validated it. In an analyst report that was released last week, one of the things they said was that 2010 Veeam really became the thought leader in regards to VM backup. So to get started with Veeam products, it's as simple as going to veeam.com and downloading any one of the products you want. So, we talk about our free tools, Fast SCP, it's been downloaded hundreds of thousands of times, but we also, very quick and easy, you can download any of our software and get a 30-day fully functional key, so you can actually try it out in your environment. And the other thing about our free tools is, like for free monitor and free reporter, all you have to do is get a license key to unlock all the full functionality of those products. So even if you start off on the free version, you get to like it, but there's some more things you want to do. All you have to do is contact your Veeam Pro partner. They'd be happy to set you up with a permanent license key, so that way you can unlock all the functionality. So, in regards to the free stuff, we still have fast SCP, free reporter, free monitor. We will be probably introducing a little bit of change in regards to monitor and reporter this summer. Still be free, we'll still have free versions, but it'll be changed a little bit when we go to version 6 on those. And also, I can't give any details, but hopefully we're going to be able to get some cool functionality into fast SCP when we go out with Backup Replication version 6. So there might be some exciting news there to look forward to, but no details yet. So one of the things I'm most excited about is I was at MMS a couple of months ago, System Center 2012. I don't know when it's going to be released, if it'll be released in 2011. If it is, I think that's going to be great. There's a lot of great things around System Center 2012, and also integrating the entire System Center line around that single release. So really looking forward to that. And then also, of course, vSphere 5. I think there's a good chance that we might see vSphere 5 in 2011. Some of the details have already leaked on some sites, but I think there's obviously, with our partnership with VMware, there's some features in vSphere 5 that I'm very, very excited about.